Guys, before this video gets started, I really want you guys to make sure you subscribe to my Reek YouTube channel here, where we post me and Thrash, our podcast, every single week. Typically on Mondays it gets released. And also, I'm starting to get into hockey card collecting, so check out those videos as well. I open up big money packs, so please check it out. The link's in the description to subscribe there, and we're on the road to 1,000 subs, so every sub really helps. How's it going, guys? We are back with a video here, and this video is going to be me ranking all of the week 1 hut closers event MSPs. All right, so hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. Starting off first, guys, we have number 5, and it's going to be Chris Osgood. I mean, let's just be very real and honest for a second here. I mean, Chris Osgood, I mean, that's just a good one. You know what I mean? That is just a good one, guys. He's a 5'10", 180-pound goaltender. Let's just say, in the moments that I played with this Chris Osgood, every time that a shot was basically given up, it was in the net. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's just moments, but I don't really have a good feeling about this card. So, the only reason you're making this Chris Osgood card if you're a Red Wings fan. That's really it. That's the only way I can really justify it. So he's got speed boost, acceleration boost, and face-off boost. The other very important thing to keep in mind as well, guys, is the abilities are not free either on these cards. So it's not even like you can be like, well, you know, I'll try Osgood out because he has the free abilities. Well, he doesn't. He's got silver post-to-post. He's got silver no-timer. And then he's got gold light work. I guess he does have 99 speed, so that's pretty decent. All of his stats are in a pretty good spot. I mean, he's a 94 overall goaltender. You kind of would hope his stats are in a pretty good spot here, right? But, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find the positives with this card, but there really just is not many. He's 5'10". I mean, honestly, even a 6-foot goaltender, it's probably best to avoid. But 5'10", I mean, guys, it's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's not. He's not going to be good enough. He's going to be able to get sniped a lot, and that can get very frustrating. So let's move on to number 4. Number 4, we got Danny Briere. I mean, what a player Briere was, really. You know, the thing is, I'm going to give you guys context as well to why EA chose these cards. EA told me why these players were selected. So I'll go back to Osgood as well in a second. But starting with Daniel Briere here. So they're highlighting Briere for his 3 career playoff overtime game-winning goals. Tied for 5th all-time. 13 playoff game-winning goals total. That's tied for 8th all-time. So the theme of this event is obviously like people scoring overtime goals in the playoffs. Essentially, that's kind of what this event is, right? I mean, that's kind of how you should look at it. It's interesting because even that looking at this, the design of this is kind of interesting because I don't think Briere ever wore those Flyers jerseys. They look kind of weird. But anyway, Briere, all right, so he's 5'9", 174 pounds. All right, he's got sniper forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and face-off boost. So what's nice about Briere, though, is that he's a centerman, right? That is quite good. He has 99 face-offs with the speed boost synergy here as well. So again, that's a positive for sure. You know, I'm not going to complain about that too much. 97 acceleration, 97 speed. So, you know, great skating for sure. Again, I use him in a wild card here, so not really a huge fan of my, you know, my first impression of him there. Didn't really feel that fast. Didn't really feel that great, I'm going to be honest. But hands look amazing. That's a very positive thing. His abilities are silver make it snappy. He's got silver ankle breaker and then goalie lead edges. So the thing about Briere is he does have good abilities here. Good skating, good shot. But the only downside, and it's a pretty big downside, he's very small, guys. Like, I know it's not all about size for forwards especially, but for me, guys, I have a problem with that. I do. I think that's simply not good enough. And that is what kind of hold Briere back for me, you know, for putting him a little bit higher. Say he's like 6'1", 6'2". Briere is probably very high on the list, but unfortunately, at the 5'9", you know, size, I just can't put him too high. So let's move on to number 3. 3, we got Bobby Orr here, guys. And I'll give you guys some context on why Bobby Orr was selected here. And he's highlighted for his 7 career playoff game-winning goals, tied for 3rd among D-men, despite only playing 74 career playoff games due to an injury shortened career. Highest goals and points per game all-time among D-men, minimum 25 points for Bobby. Now, looking at Bobby Orr's hut card here, he's 6 foot, 198 pounds, left-handed defenseman here. He's got offensive defenseman along with defensive boost and pinpoint shooting boost here. So his shot is at a very, very good spot. 99, 98, 99, and 98. His skating is very good as well. 96 acceleration and 96 speed here. His defensive stats are pretty solid. The only downside to Bobby Orr is honestly his checking stats, and unfortunately that is kind of a big deal at this time of year. And the reason why I say that is because, guys, I mean, there's so many big cars that are really fast, you know, really good strength, and if you're not going to be able to hit people at all with this Bobby Orr card, it's mainly a pure offense type of card, right? So that's the thing you got to kind of be mindful of with Bobby Orr's Huck card here. He's pure offense. You're not going to get much defensive work done. Yeah, he might intercept some passes, but checking-wise, not great. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is Chris Letang, and in the short amount of time that I used him in Wildcard, I really liked him. But Chris Letang was selected. He's highlighted for his 5 career playoff overtime game-winning goals, tied for 5th among D-men. And honestly, I didn't realize he had that many playoff overtime goals. I really didn't. I'm going to be honest with you. But Chris Letang, outstanding card. 6 foot, 201 pounds. He's got offensive defenseman. He's got pinpoint shooting boost, and he has acceleration boost. So what's interesting about Letang is, right, he's an offensive defenseman, and he has way better body checking than Bobby Orr, right? Same size and everything. So 98 acceleration too with the acceleration boost synergy, so that's absolutely fantastic as well. 95 speed is quite good. Yeah, he's a little bit slower than Bobby Orr, but the acceleration there is amazing. Shots very similar to Bobby Orr's, right? 99, 97, 99, and 99. So that's very good. His abilities are in a very good spot as well. Love the silver shutdown. Seeing eye, whatever. Goalie lead edges is fantastic, though. I mean, that I don't think you can argue with. Goalie lead edges is absolutely fantastic, and to me, that's good enough for me. Really, it is. And his body checking is at 95. Defensive awareness, shot blocking, and stick checking all at 95 as well. So that's all in a very good spot. Also, and like I said, in the short amount of time I used this card, I really enjoyed him. I did. I have to say, I really did. But let's move on to number 1. I think it was going to be obvious. He's the highest rated card, but he is definitely the best card of the entire week. Now, of course, to get this card, you need to trade in 2 of the 94 MSP cards. Definitely a card that, let's just say, I made already because I need him for my all-time Devils team here. But some context on why Joe Nieuwendyk was selected here was he's highlighted for his 3 career playoff overtime game-winning goals. It's tied for 5th all-time, 14 playoff game-winning goals total, tied for 7th all-time, and as well as his 1999 Conn Smythe Trophy with the Dallas Stars. So Joe Nieuwendyk, one of my favorite Huck cards of all time, honestly. And Nieuwendyk's always been fantastic. He's another card that could have probably been on my Mount Rushmore from NHL 19, that legend card. But 6'2", 205 with two-way forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and agility boost here. He's got the 99 face-offs. You don't even need the synergies active on him. That's just how good he is. 96 acceleration and 96 speed. Shots very good too. 99, 97, 99, and 97. The hands are pretty good as well. I mean, most of his stats are pretty amazing. He has silver quick draw, silver unstoppable force, silver elite edges, and then gold close quarters. So what I'm probably going to activate is gold close quarters and then elite edges on him. But yeah, he's a beast, Nieuwendyk. He really is. He's definitely the best card here. I know it's a little bit hard to make here, but if you guys open your dailies every day, do your wild card, do your objectives, I believe you'd have enough just from playing all of that to actually be able to make, or at least come close to making 2 94 MSPs where you could trade it in for the Joe Nieuwendyk card. And I also wanted to mention Chris Osgood for what, you know, his reason for being, you know, a card here is. He's 71 playoff wins, tied for 7th all-time, and 15 playoff shutouts, which is also tied for 5th all-time. So that's kind of the rankings for me. Who have you guys made? If you've made anyone so far, I made Joe Nieuwendyk. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you've not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.